What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones. I'm back with another video. Today, we're talking the Nike Ja 3 Light Show. So stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
All right, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, you'll already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. All right, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking the Nike Ja 3 Light Show. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release August 5th to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $125, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging roughly about $185 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now y'all know I do my very, very best to try to cover the Ja Morant sneakers, right? Okay. I don't always hit them all, but some of them, you know, I feel like they've been taken off ever since we had that one controversial one where Nike them had to pretty much have him change the slogan he had written on the joints. Now, this is my problem when it comes to shoes that are not really Jordans. Even though Jordans are technically basketball shoes, I just feel like every other player that drops like sneakers, they automatically just flat out look like basketball shoes, which is fine, right? Okay, because that's what they're meant to be. Now, the inspiration behind this shoe apparently is supposed to be based off all the global places that he has been to the best of my knowledge, and specifically, I think these have already released in Asia to the best of my knowledge. Now, I know they're supposed to feature like a different type of technology, like a foam technology in this joint right here. So they're supposed to be obviously super comfortable. So for the person who really hoops and balls like this is probably a shoe that you want to probably add to your arsenal or your collection per se, if that's what you do, right? Okay. Now, I will also say this as well. They're coming with extra set of laces, look like a turquoise colorway. And then there's obviously the gray ones that come in the shoe to the best of my knowledge. Overall though, I feel like his shoes are making noise low key, not on the level of how we do like Jordan Brand and Nike and our like other releases, I'll say, because Jordan Brand and Nike technically kind of the same thing, but not how we do like Jordans per se. But I feel like I think he's kind of coming up on the level, if we got to compare him to anything, probably like KD's, like Kevin Durant sneakers, you know what I'm saying? I think these shoes are making the mark right there. Now, the lettering on the side of it, it took a minute for me to notice this and kind of catch on, even though it kind of says this, but it kind of features that graffiti style type of like writing on the shoe. Now, I will say this, that A on there, I was like, what is this A for? What is this A? Like, I was so confused, but that's obviously Ja, right? Okay, because you see the Nike check, how they got it cut a certain way. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like considered like the J. The Nike check is supposed to represent the J, and then obviously you got the A for Ja, right? Okay. Kind of different, kind of threw me off. It feel like they could have did a better job making it kind of more noticeable per se, because now I can see it and not unsee it. But at first, I was like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was pretty confused for a second. But overall though, I'll say dope shoe. I like the concept now that I kind of got the gist of it, but it definitely required me to do a little bit of research on this one, right? Okay, it just didn't kind of stand out like some shoes that we look at. Like, I hate to compare this because it's kind of apples and oranges, but say like the shattered backboards. You don't really have to think about that one too much. You know why they're calling the shattered backboards? You could look, I mean, literally a quick like Google search and like, oh, okay, boom, makes sense, right? Okay, these, you know, maybe to like the people who are really diehard Ja Morant fans, which I am a fan, but not on that level, maybe it stands out more to them, right? Okay, but overall, I say dope shoe, dope concept. I like it, but I don't know if I'm ready to cop a pair of Ja Morant sneakers yet. And probably it's a good sneaker that you could probably use for the gym as well. You think about that, right? Okay, because a lot of people actually do wear a lot of their sneakers, like basketball sneakers, for gym use. So overall though, for the kid, if you guys haven't figured out, personally, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but to be honest, yeah, just not the one I'm gonna go for my first pickup for a Ja Morant sneaker. So overall for the kid, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on August 5th, retailing at $125. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna get up out of this thing and start rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.